All right, let's talk about something that can feel a little daunting if you're ever in this situation, a strata management tribunal case. We're going to zero in on one tiny but absolutely critical piece of the puzzle, Regulation 13. So, imagine this. You've just received a notice from the Strata Management Tribunal. Your first reaction might be panic, right? Well, take a deep breath, because this is where you need to pay super close attention. Regulation 13 isn't just some boring legal text. It's your first, most crucial move. Getting this right is, and I mean this, non-negotiable. It really sets the stage for everything that follows. I know. This sentence right here looks dense. It looks like a whole lot of legal jargon. But believe it or not, this single sentence is our entire focus today. Every single word in there matters, and it's all designed to keep the whole process fair and efficient. Our job right now is to unpack it so you know exactly what you need to do. So how do we tackle a sentence like that without our eyes glazing over? Easy. We're just going to break it down into 4 simple pieces: the who, the what, to whom, and the when. By the end, this complicated sentence is going to feel more like a clear, simple to-do list. Let's start with who's actually involved. Okay, first up, let's get crystal clear on the cast of characters here. The regulation mentions 3 specific parties, and you've got to know which role you're playing. It's step number 1. So this really clears it up. The person who started the whole thing, who filed the complaint, that's the claimant. Now, if you're the one who received that notice and you have to reply, well, that makes you the respondent. And for this entire explainer, we're going to assume that's you. And then there's that third person mentioned, the secretary. You can think of the secretary as kind of like the official starter of the race. They're the tribunal official who mails you the claim and all the forms you need. The moment they do that, your clock officially starts ticking. Okay, so now we know who is involved. Let's get into the what. What does the regulation actually expect you, the respondent, to do? It all comes down to one specific document and 3 very clear actions. The star of the show here is something called Form 2. Don't let the name throw you off. It's just the official name for your statement of defense. This is it. This is your formal, official chance to respond to what the claimant is saying. This isn't just filling out a form. It's your first real opportunity to frame your side of the story. So what do you do with it? Well, it's these 3 key actions right here. First, obviously, you prepare Form 2. You write out your defense. Second, you sign and seal it. That makes it official. And third, you serve it. That's just the legal term for delivering a copy to each and every claimant. We've covered the who and the what. Now we're at the part that trips up so many people: the deadline. These timeframes are super strict for a reason, you know? They exist so these cases don't just drag on forever. It's all about making sure the process is quick and efficient for everyone. You really don't have forever to do this. 14. This is the magic number, not 15, not a couple of weeks. The law is totally explicit here. You have 14 days. You've got to commit this number to memory. It's that important. So the big question is, when does this 14-day clock actually start ticking? Well, as you can see, it begins the day you receive the form from the secretary, not the day they sent it. This is a classic mistake people make. They look at the date on the stamp and calculate from there. Don't do that. Day 14 is your absolute final deadline to get that completed Form 2 into the claimant's hands. So let's put it all together. A simple little checklist. Who's on the hook? That's you, the respondent. What do you have to do? You serve 1 signed and sealed copy of Form 2. Who do you give it to? To each claimant. And the big one, when? Within 14 days of getting it. And that, right there, is Regulation 13 in a nutshell. So, we've laid out the rule pretty clearly. It's precise, it's structured, and it's mandatory. But, you know, that leaves us with one massive question. What actually happens if you miss this 14-day deadline? What are the consequences? Because, let me tell you, the stakes are probably a lot higher than you think.